Peace and blessings, family. We are so excited. We thank you so much for helping us to reach over 3,000 subscribers. It's my wife and I ministry to touch people's spirits in a positive way. And although you may not see her in the forefront, okay, she's diligently working in the background. Just like when you watch a movie, you have the producers behind the scene and you see the finished product. Well, she is definitely, behind the scenes making things happen, truly giving me ideas to be able to be a blessing unto all of you. And so, Iwa Pele movement. Iwa Pele is a Yoruba word for those who do not know, for gentle character. And that's what we like to focus on is helping you to be the best you. Okay. For you to walk in the spirit, for you to be empowered spiritually, for you to be blessed in the three major tiers of life, your spiritual, your physical, and your financial well-being. So we want to give all of you thanks. We thank you all so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. For those of you who have shared, liked, commented, and for those of you who subscribe, man, we just give thanks for all of you. Without people, the ministry will not be in existence. Okay, people are ministry. That's the way we feel. For those who do not believe that, what I like to use as an example is an author. Okay, without a reader, where would the author be? A singer, without a listener, where would the singer be? Okay, as well as a musician, without people listening, where would they be? Okay, so in other words, without the people, the vision and the dream perishes. So we're here for you. We're not here to dictate to you and tell you how to live your life. Okay, we're here to share our experiences in life with you. And hopefully, what we share with you will be a blessing to you, as well as family members and friends that you share the content with. Okay, we're more so focused on, again, your spiritual wellness, your physical wellness, your financial wellness, additionally, as I aforementioned, your family members and friends. So thank you so much once again for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Hopefully the content is a blessing to you. If it is, it'll be great if you will leave a comment. Additionally, share it with someone else. Sharing is caring is not a cliche. It's something that we live by every day because whenever we come on here, we're sharing. Okay. And we believe in sharing and spreading the love and the peace and the joy and happiness. Okay. We are a positive movement. Okay. So we don't get engaged with negativity, but we will address issues in this life and we will address them classy, not trashy. Okay. You won't hear a whole lot of vulgar language on this platform. Okay. We're here to cater to families, as well as for those who have children that can comprehend the lessons that will be taught. Okay. So we're here to reach the souls of humanity. The root word in spirituality is spirit. Okay. So we're here to minister to the spirit of humanity. Okay, we believe in peace on earth and goodwill towards men. And that's what we're here to do. We are definitely a ministry. By definition, ministry is service. And so we're here to serve you. Okay, so hopefully we're a blessing to you. And if you have any topics that you would like for us to address, please feel free to address those matters. Please bear with me one moment here. What I'm going to do is pull up the banner so you guys can email us. And pardon me for one moment, please. I have to make an adjustment. It's been a while since we've been on here live. And so I just want to put up our current telephone number because we have since updated that phone number. So we want you guys to have our current information so you guys can contact us, okay? In fact, you guys can email us. Okay, so this is where you can get in contact with us at eypelemovement@gmail.com. Okay, I would love to sit down and talk with you. For those of you who have evolved spiritually, you have transcended past these man-made traditions and doctrines and commandments, which causes a lot of confusion. Okay, with some individuals co-sign it with God, and but it's really from their own emotion and feeling. You can tell by what comes out of an individual's mouth, because it sounds like it's something a human would say. Okay, if you're ready to be free from that, if you're ready to walk in your calling, okay, if you're ready to follow, okay, the higher path, to have a higher consciousness, which in turn will lead you to walk the higher path, the path that you should be living while you're here in this earth, okay, please feel free to stay in touch with us. We're here to help individuals to follow your assignment. We're not here to tell you turn left, turn right. We're here. You need to follow your path. Okay. And what I like to always use is a person who's a fireman, somebody who's a lawyer or a doctor. Okay. And that would be like them getting into a argument, telling one another that they need to leave their occupation and come follow the other occupation. What I believe in is that we need to mind our business. Okay. And minding our business does consist of the souls that we have been chosen to reach in this life. Okay. And so we need to stay on our own path, mind our business. Okay. And stop trying to get other people to do what we're doing. Everybody has their own purpose. It's like a basketball team or a football team. Okay. Even a baseball team. Everybody has their position. And in order for the team to win, everybody has to play their role. Well, once humanity falls in line and all of us come in harmony with the universal principles, and we all follow after love and peace, and if we all follow after that, I will 100% guarantee you we wouldn't have all this chaos in this world. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to spread peace on earth and goodwill towards men. Again, once again, we want to thank you all for subscribing to the YouTube channel. We're going to bring more content like this for you. Okay, I'm going to share my life experiences with you. I've had experiences from my childhood, even to my adulthood, with the spiritual. And I only teach from my experience. You won't hear me teaching anything, that's, traditionally known or that's widespread, if you will. I only really speak from my experience. Okay. And that's where I will be speaking to you from the core of my being. I'll be speaking to you from my own personal interface that I had with the divine from my adolescent years until my adulthood. Okay, briefly giving you a backdrop of my life, how when I was younger, how I got ran over by a vehicle, how I seen a bright light because the axle was getting ready to hit me in my head and crush my skull. Okay, I did end up having it to this day. I still got the mark on my head from it skimming me. But I seen a bright light and my body was snatched from up under that vehicle. Now, I'm not here to try to prove anything to anyone. That my experience is not debatable. Okay. What I'm here to do is share again my experiences, how I seen the entity and how my leg was broken. I didn't feel anything. This entity touched me in a white robe. Some people may call it an angel, okay, for a lack of a better term, okay. But this entity touched me, and I didn't feel anything. All right. Additionally, in my adolescent years, unfortunately, I had lived the street life, okay, and I was almost shot numerous times, twice point blank range, one time during the drive-by, another time I was set up at a barbershop. Also, I had gotten so sick that my mother, when I was in my adolescent years, had taken me to the doctor, and the doctor told her if she waited any longer, I would have died. I'm a retired United States Marine Corps veteran. I served for a total of 20 years. I went to Iraq a total of 3 times. My first tour, just my first tour, I was almost blown up 3 times. Okay, twice by an explosive improvised device, which is called an IED. Okay, and my third time, there was a missile that came near my barracks where I was at, and here I am today. So I've also had another experience where I was driving through Goldsboro, North Carolina. This elderly lady, she didn't have her glasses. She was going at a high rate of speed, hit the tail end of my vehicle, and I was going actually 65 miles per hour, almost about 70, and my vehicle did a 3 complete 60, and all I seen was headlights coming towards me, and my vehicle flew into the ditch. Unfortunately, the elderly lady was wounded very badly, but I walked out of the vehicle without a scratch. This is the reason why I subscribe to the supernatural, because of my personal experiences, seeing healings, okay, dealing with demonic activity that one would call, demon, okay, because we only can address these entities as we're taught, because we only know what was been revealed to us, right? So with that being said, I've personally experienced that personally, okay, being possessed, okay, and I personally have experienced being delivered, exorcism performed on me, and I personally have prayed for other individuals who was dealing with the same spiritual issues that one would call demonic possession. Okay, so I'm going to be speaking again from my own personal experience. I'm not here to persuade anybody by anything. I'm just here to encourage those who are on the same path as me, and you need a spiritual home for you to be able to come to, where somebody can comprehend and can relate to you. Okay, I've also had visions, I've had dreams, I've been used in the prophetic. Okay, so what I'm here to do, again, as well as my wife, okay, has experienced the same things. Okay, so with that being said, we're here to be a blessing to all of you. Okay, and again, I'm not here to debate anything. This will not be a debating platform. I'm not here to do that. To me, it is a waste of time. I believe what I believe. You believe what you believe, and that's just what it is. Okay, so if you don't agree with information that's being disseminated, I ask of you kindly, please, to refrain from being in the comments, or you may unsubscribe or unfollow and do what you must. But if you're saying that you're a person of peace and love, then walk in that. That means that you shouldn't be coming on here, causing any type of disturbances. Okay, if you want to talk to me, the email is right there. Okay, and we can have a discussion. But again, if you're not asking to learn, you're asking to debate or try to debunk or overthrow something, we don't have nothing to talk about. We don't have anything to talk about. Again, I don't debate my experiences. I know what I've heard. I know what I've seen. I know what I experienced. I've had visions. I've had dreams. Those things have come to pass. So to me, it's not even debatable. It's not even debatable, right? All right. So, again, if you like to be on the platform, if you yourself have had, a near-death experience, or you've had some type of spiritual experience, and you want to share it, and you want to talk about what you've experienced, please, we'll love to have you come on the platform. Again, this is a safe space for you to come. Okay, we're not here to judge you, ridicule you. You have to walk your path. And that's one problem with humanity right now, is that humanity loves to be in control. Humanity always has something to say, because we've been programmed to be that way. Okay, and a lot of people don't recognize that they're incarcerated mentally. Don't even recognize it, thinking that they're free, but they're really not free. I've had a taste of true freedom ever since 2015, when I decided to stop following after man and start following my spirit and have my own personal relationship with the divine, and my life has been happier ever since. And I have not looked back. Okay. And so for those who want to walk in true liberation and freedom and be who you are and to live your divine purpose, this is the ministry for you. Again, for my wife Amani and I, we want to thank you all. We love you all. And hopefully we'll be hearing from you and seeing you soon. Okay, I will be going live and actually doing some programs here in the near future. Okay, so please stay tuned. Stay tuned to be blessed. Have a blessed one.